Hi, I'm Ernie Dakin. I'm the Mayor of the District of Maple Ridge. Thank you for taking time to watch this portion of our State of the District video series. I'm standing here in Council Chambers where I have attended almost 400 meetings in the 11 years that I've been privileged to serve, first as a council member and now as your mayor. I remember getting my first financial and business plan binder back in 2002 when I was first elected. As I read those documents in the plan, I was surprised at the level of detail and the complexity that's involved in local government and in our community. And there's also the interconnection across departments that needs to be taken into consideration as well. The District of Maple Ridge is a $100 million a year enterprise. It's not a business, it's a community. We're building our hometown, a community that we can all be proud of, a place where we all want to call home. That doesn't mean that we don't apply the same rigors and the same tests that the private sector does, but what it does mean is that we're trying to create something greater than a profitable company. We're building a community. We're building a great community. I am in Memorial Peace Park. Behind me is the bandstand, as well as the cenotaph, two important symbols in our community. Memorial Peace Park really has become a gathering place for Maple Ridge, whether it's on Saturday for the farmers market, which are in the midst of celebrating their 10th anniversary, whether it's coming to Earth Day, organized by Ridge Meadows Recycling, which celebrated their 40th anniversary, or coming to join us in June, where the bandstand, built and funded by volunteers, celebrates its 20th anniversary. This is the place where the community comes to celebrate Canada Day, to remember those that paid the ultimate sacrifice on Remembrance Day, Christmas in the Park, the Santa Claus Parade. The bandstand becomes a stage for the Caribbean Festival. All of these amazing events are made possible and organized by an incredibly dedicated group of volunteers. Because of these folks, we as residents with our friends and family can enjoy the lifestyle of our community. And part of Council's work is supporting these amazing volunteers. Our community is far richer because of this great place and these amazing people. This is the Maple Ridge Leisure Center. Obviously it's a home to our pools, but it's also a home for a gymnasium, the award-winning Greg Moore Youth Center, fitness rooms. It was the first fully integrated leisure center built in North America 30 years ago. Maple Ridge was leading the way even back then. This is a place where kids come to learn to swim, or just hang out with their friends. Perhaps join a swim team, or play water polo. This is a place where an Olympic medalist got his start. It's more than just a building, it's more than just a pool, it's a community gathering place. It's a place where seniors can come to the fitness center to stay active. It's a place where our young people can come and interact with positive and constructive role models. This is also a place where people new to the community can come and connect with Maple Ridge and meet new friends. This is also a facility that ensures that people can be active in an environment that's barrier-free. So if there's kids taking part in a loony swim with their classmates, no one knows if they have financial challenges at home. They're just being a kid and they're having fun. And isn't that the way it should be? A number of years ago, Maple Ridge started on its downtown enhancement program. We were able to access federal and provincial dollars to redo the utilities underneath this street. The road network and the utilities network needed to be ready for the increased density that we're going to see in the downtown as part of that plan. Maple Ridge was able to leverage local dollars because our engineers had the drawings and plans in place. So essentially this project was shovel ready. This streetscape looks far different than it did when I was a kid, but none of this happened by accident. It was all part of a plan, a very good long-term plan. When my great-grandparents arrived here, Maple Ridge was 5 years old. This is the land that they farmed. This is where they came to carve out a life. This is where they came to help build a community. And if they could look forward to today, would they have envisioned Maple Ridge as it sits? water, sewer lines, storm sewer lines. We're building parks. We have a fire department. We have a police department. We have citizens that can access 24/7 information from the web. We have a community that's approaching 80,000 people, and that's going to double in the next 20 to 25 years. Nothing has changed since those early days. There still is that strong sense of community. The financials and the spreadsheets, well, they're just part of the picture. Maple Ridge is a safe, livable, vibrant community. We take care of those that need our help. Maple Ridge residents are generous with their time. They give thousands of hours to a number of volunteer organizations, whether it's coaching a kid's sports team, being involved in the arts, working with one of the local environmental stewardship groups, everyone working together to create a community. It's part of that plan. It's part of that vision. It just keeps getting better and better in Maple Ridge. That goal is to have a community where our kids can live and we're proud to call home. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any input or comments, please email me at edakin@mapleridge.ca or call me in the office anytime.